for UE Insurance. Isaiah Yeo goes forward. I can't believe what I've witnessed here in the last 20 minutes. I just can't believe it. Here's the ball away on the outside, and now this man who's been really good all night, Dylan Edwards, takes it up. He's put down on the 5th tackle. They'll get the ball back away to Cleary. He'll kick it high now. It's coming down about 20 metres out, and they go high for the ball. It is taken on the far side of the field by Jesse Arthurs. There's 56 seconds to go in the grand final. Can they do it, Brisbane? Here's the ball with Herbie. Farnworth has the ball now, 25 metres out. He'll play the ball. That's from his own line. From the acting half, it comes on the outside. Billy Walters sent it to Carrigan. He's put down on the tackle. There's 40 seconds to go. They've got a set of 6 in them. Carrigan plays it back to Billy Walters. Where's Walsh? Here's Reynolds. Now the ball on the outside of that man, Walsh. Walsh, he's now put down. He's lost the ball. It's come back to Penrith. It's come back to Penrith. They'll win the grand final. They have the ball, Penrith, now in their keeping. 41 metres out for the Brisbane line. It was Sorensen who seized upon the loose ball. Cogger gave it back to Edwards. Edwards is put down. 14 seconds to go. You are witnessing history here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a remarkable comeback by a remarkable team who does what Parramatta did in 81, 82 and 83 with a repeat. Now the ball is on the ground. There's the full-time siren. I still can't believe what I've seen unfold here this evening. The Penrith Panthers have come from 24-8 down to win the grand final over the Brisbane Broncos by 26-24. Darryl Broman, this is a rare night in rugby league.
Oh, Ray, you know what? I'm guilty of it myself. You should never write off a champion. What a champion team they are. They were gone. They were dead and buried at 24-8. I thought they were going to get absolutely lapped. They looked like they lacked energy. But you know what? It was on the back of Nathan Cleary that got him in this game. He won them the grand final. Don't worry about that. He only scored the 1 try. He probably set up 2 or 3. He kicked a few goals. He was brilliant. What a last 20 minutes from him. Incredible.
So, the picture painted for you. Down 24-8 after leading 8-6 at half-time. It looked like it was the Ezra Mann show at varying stages in the second half, but they have come back from nowhere on the back of this remarkable young player, Nathan Cleary. I have no doubt he'll be the Clive Churchill medal winner for the grand final of 2023. Darryl, I'll be back in the morning at 9 o'clock, but I won't be able to sleep tonight because I tell you now, boy, I've never witnessed a game like that in my life in the concluding stages.
Well, we've had some great grand finals over the years, and I think leading into this game we all thought it was going to be pretty close. I think we all thought that. I thought Brisbane would get them, and I thought Brisbane had them. They had them. But Cleary has just resurrected the Panthers, and they followed him. It's like he got the ball and he just said, look, I'm going to take these blokes on. I know I'm not 100%, but I've taken them on. How about you follow me? Well, they did follow him. Players like Bright, Leniu, others, Leota, they just went forward and forward and forward. They ground their way into the game, and they score a try with about, 5 minutes to go to Cleary, and that's it. They hold on and win. Brilliant work from them.
Great job, Darryl. Great call from Ray. Piggy Riddell's in the thick of it. We'll hear from a few of the players. They've done the three-peat. It hasn't been done, as Ray's mentioned, since Parramatta all those years ago. We are witnessing a great rugby league team. What a victory. This will be a grand final and a victory we'll be talking about for a long, long time. Ivan Cleary, he goes over to see his wife and his son, Jet, who's a pretty handy rugby league player himself. They're in the crowd. He'll shortly join all of the players in the middle of a core stadium. The party's well and truly on at the foot of the mountains. David Morrow, that was one hell of a victory.
That's the greatest grand final I've seen. One of the greatest games, if not the greatest game I've ever seen. If only because we saw what happened. The Broncos were home. Ezra Mann scores 3 tries. Cleary seems to be playing on one leg. Luai's out there. He had to come off. Cogger goes out there. They've got two in the head bin. They've got Isaiah Yeo and Sorensen in the head bin and not even certain to come back. There were thoughts that Peachy might be used. No, one of the greats, if not the greatest game of all. And why not? It is the greatest game of all.
Mark Piggy Riddell's got the fullback with him, Dylan Edwards.
Here we go, Dylan. Just explain to us what happened in that second half.
Oh, mate, that's hard to explain at the moment. Far out. They jumped us. They went up, I don't know, Ezra Mann scored a quick hat-trick, and just goes to show they've got a lot of fight in this group, and to be able to come back like that, I bet you not many people thought we could, so that's awesome, mate.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. The second half from your side, after, as you say, off the back of the Nathan Cleary 40-20, you get a little bit of momentum. What about Nathan and that performance in the second half?
I was absolutely unbelievable, mate. I think just shows the greats of the game. They stand up when it's go time, and he bloody did that. So yeah, I'm just happy. I'm so stoked for him. He works bloody hard. Sorry, mate.
All right, hey,
yeah.
you deserve
He works bloody hard, and to get that, he's our man of the match for sure. So.
Mate, just talk us through it. How much does it mean to the club? The three-peat now, 4 grand finals, hasn't been done since the 80s. The Parramatta, first time in the NRL era. That's an outstanding achievement.
Yeah, undisputed, baby. That's us for the champions. So we worked bloody hard for 3 years, 4 years in a row. So we'll take that.
Go enjoy it. Dylan, you were sensational yourself tonight, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Dylan Edwards with Mark Piggy Riddell. What a victory. What a night. What a grand final. Unbelievable. As Ray painted the picture for you with Darryl, they were gone. They looked like they were gone, but they're never beaten this champion football side, led around by a champion halfback in Nathan Cleary. He's having a chat to Brad Fittler right now. Let's go to him on the PA system right now.
Yeah, that's up there with Origin for sure. There's just so much fatigue. Just had to keep talking to myself, just keep going, even when we got a little bit of a roll on. It would have been easy to give up then because, it's going all right, but just had to keep fighting, and that's what we do.
Do you think that's the best game you've ever played?
No, because the start of the second half was awful. It was so bad. So disappointing not to put in the full 80 minutes, but can't complain,
You're a tough judge. 3 grand finals in a row, mate. Unbelievable.
Appreciate it, Fred. Thank you.
Over to you, Danica.
We'll leave him there.
Thank you, Freddie. I'm here with Jerome.
No, let's stay with him. Jerome Luais with Danica Mason. Here she is.
What does that mean to you? How does it sit with you?
Oh, you're my dog. It's not about me.